MVP odds, again, betonline.ag. Patrick Mahomes, the favorite, plus 400. Josh Allen, second, plus 900. Matthew Stafford is third at plus 1,000. Baker Mayfield, ninth at plus 1,800. Actually, eighth. He's tied with Rodgers and Russell Wilson. Again, pretty good company to be in if you're Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, and I'm honestly surprised the odds for Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson are that low. We've seen them just have incredible seasons year after year after year. But I think, yeah, you brought up a good point that, putting Mayfield in the company with those two guys speaks volumes of, the way he played in the second half of the season, the way he played in the playoffs, which I feel like doesn't get talked about enough. He had only one interception. I know that game against the Steelers was about, jumping out to that 28-0 lead, but I think Mayfield had a lot to do with it. He threw a couple touchdown passes. He was effective right away. He looked like he was ready for the playoff spotlight. Again, that pick against the Chiefs proved costly. Could have really gotten them back into the game earlier and not put them in the position where they needed a defensive stop in the final minutes to get the football back. But even in that game, he made some tremendous throws, including one, I believe, was to Donovan Peoples-Jones, where he's got a defender all over him. He drops it perfectly into place. Those two games showed me that he's still got plenty of room. He can still go, and that he can play at a very high level. And the continuity of being with the same coaching staff, being in Kevin Stefanski's offense for the second year in a row, listening to Alex Van Pelt, devising schemes for the second year in a row. He hasn't had that before. He hasn't had that luxury that guys like Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen have had, where they can, have that continuity where you don't have to relearn a new offense. I think that certainly has the arrow pointing up on Mayfield going into this season.